Hey, what's going on, guys? Worldwide V chiming in once again. Um, I wanted to go over something like that I really hear a lot with emerging artists when it comes to like their brand and just everything. To be honest with you, it's like these expectations. We need to start building like an outline when it comes to expectations. I know a lot of people, for some reason, have the conception or like this idea misconception, this idea of like how things work. And they want to go to the studio and then they want to get signed. And then, you have a few people you come across want to go to the studio, maybe put a couple dollars behind whatever, I don't know, whatever you put it behind. And then they get signed. Like, the best way to describe these expectations is numbers and how numbers work, and then building an outline, and those outlines have like numbers like step 1, 2, 3, 4, all these other different great things. And it's a long night for me too. Like I having a long night tonight, but just wanted to drop some free game with you guys. But like these expectations, like if you feel as though you want to get a record deal and you want to be like your favorite rapper, your favorite this, or your favorite R&B artist, rock artist, whatever, like look up any of their stories. Look up like the beginning. Like don't look at like the first time you heard of them and they're like a household name or making a couple million. Look up their story. Look up some of like the gems they left behind, even if they didn't leave any. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a quick way to find out a little bit of history on them. And I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, they were not an overnight success. They were working for years. They were probably like a Joe Jackson type of father, probably like, just a bunch of different things that you wouldn't expect. But the hard work, we can't escape it. We can't escape it. It's something that we just can't escape. And building this outline and these expectations, you need to start building expectations that are actually producing results. Like maybe an A, B, C, D, even if you may have to go down all the way to Z, depending on how complex your thinking is and, your team and everything else. But you need to get to that point where like things make sense and you're not just talking and living in some fairy tale or some like fantasy land where like things will magically happen without proper business. For those of you who watch my videos, I always say this is the music business, but it should be called business music. And I think that's something that we really need to learn more, especially on this page. Like I know you guys get a lot of great gems and everything else, but I just wanted to share some knowledge and like you guys' expectations and like things that I come across when I speak to artists. Is like, they go from like a very strange conversation to where like we're almost in a fairy tale. Like, okay, I just dropped this single, get me on a label tomorrow. You know what I mean? And I know you probably can see a little frustration, but I'm not a frustrated person. I appreciate the conversation. I love teaching you guys. I love showing you guys different things, tips and tricks, and everything else that can actually help advance your career. But I just wanted, like, especially for you guys who may call me or even call somebody else or whatever, like, time is money, money is time, and all these other great things. But have a much stronger understanding of what you want to do. Have an outline. Have like a marketing budget. Have content, like articles of content ready. Have your paperwork in order. Have excuse me, I probably lost my voice tonight too. I'm just coming in from a club. It's just been a crazy night tonight. I've been outside all day, but I just felt like I needed to share this information with you guys. But just have a much more clearer understanding of what you want to do. And if you don't have that, call someone who can help assist you with it. Contact someone, email them, go to topics about certain things that are like on your mind about business. Learn more about, even if it's 30 minutes a day, an hour a day. How many of us are entertaining ourselves or working or cooking food or, handling to the kids and, everything that you can think of. 30 minutes, an hour a day, just getting an understanding of some of these questions. You don't have to be right away. Take your time. You don't have to be perfect today because you just did something. Take a few, 3 days, 4 days, 5 to strategize. Get your thoughts together. Get a much stronger understanding of what you want to do. Rome wasn't built in a day. And your career is something you need to take serious. Like this music industry, this entertainment industry, this management industry, you know, like people look at you as good as you are today. If you fall off tomorrow, and let's say you're a nurse, you lose your job tomorrow for whatever circumstances, as long as you're able to get hired again, or you're a judge, or you're something like that, or whatever, you can go get another job tomorrow. But if you're an artist, if you're an entertainer, if you're somebody of value, of substance that the world is looking at, you can lose it at any second. What's that, overnight success or one-hit wonder or whatever, 9 times out of 10, those people don't stick around. It's always the people who had the rockiest story, the hardest story, like a Jay-Z or like a Beyonce or like the Jackson 5 or like just a really crazy. These are the people who learned the business, stuck around, were very creative and innovative in what they did and what they brought to the industry because they had so much time to learn. They had so much time to understand what they were getting themselves into. And, you know, the rest is history. But I don't want to babble on and on and on and on. My voice is kind of gone. I was in the club. I was yelling. But I was motivated to come on here and speak to you guys tonight. I hope you find this information useful. And as always, feel free to give us a call, email us, contact us. Even if you're contacting somebody else, whatever. Also, we have a show coming up, LA, free showcase. Contact us for the information. In New York, free showcase. Contact us for the information. In a celebrity basketball game in LA as well. Artists can participate in the showcase to get a free slot. Everything is free showcase. Give us a call or contact us for the information. And as always, feel free to click the link above or below, wherever you're watching this, and get access to some of our cool content as well, and services and tools that we have for you guys. But hope the information was useful. You guys take care. Have a wonderful evening. See you on the other side. Goodbye.